Hi everyone, how is it going? I really hope it's going good. If you haven't seen my last video, please check it out. It's just me introducing myself and being totally awkward, which probably I'm gonna be like in this video. So yeah, as you guys see, as you guys saw by the title, today I'm gonna to talk about my problems with mental issues that I know are pretty common in this era. So I thought that I could share my experience with you guys, hoping that would help someone. So I've been dealing with anxiety basically my whole life, and I didn't know what it was until I went to a psychologist that told me, look, what you're experiencing is actually anxiety. And I didn't know, what that meant. And but then, after experiencing more and more panic attacks and anxiety attacks, I just figured out, like, I learned to know my anxiety and to learn what I was afraid of, what I'm afraid of, what scares me, what I should do and what I shouldn't, or what I am and what I should be. So it's for those who don't know, anxiety is a kind of pathology, a mental illness that it has different forms depending on the person. Like, everyone has anxiety, but like it depends. Like, some people have it like in a minor way and some people have it in a major way. It depends on the personality of the person, and depends how you are able to deal with it or not deal with it. So yeah, my problem, basically, I figured that when I was little, when I was like really like 4 or 5, I don't know, I remember that I couldn't even, run with the other kids because I was afraid of falling and hurting myself. So like, there was like this completely, scaring vision of the world, that I still have. So since I thought that being, completely afraid of the world was normal, I never did anything, because I thought, okay, so that's me, I have to deal with myself. I have to learn to love myself the way I am, and that's okay to be afraid of everything. I just gotta, my life is gonna be like this. I wouldn't be able to go out that often because I'm afraid to have a panic attack, or because I'm afraid to basically live, So I thought that was okay until a few months ago. It was the beginning of September 2017, and I had a major panic attack in the car with my mom, and it lasted an hour and 15 minutes, and it was probably the worst experience that I have ever had to go through. And it was so bad. Like, I thought that I was about to die, and I couldn't stop. Like, usually, I had panic attacks before that one, but I've always like been able to manage them. They would last a minute or 2 minutes, and then I would be okay. No, I'm fine. I'm sorry. Like, I didn't even know those were panic attacks. I just thought that I had something wrong. So I don't have anything wrong. Like, it's just anxiety, and what it does with my problems, and it really like hurts. Like, not hurts, but like, it's really hard for me to talk about this because it's been like the last months have been hell, literally. Like, and I thought that I would have never been able to be good again, and I thought that, I don't know. It was just so, like, if you don't experience it, I don't think you can, fully understand, and I've been, like, I'm just, sharing with you this story because I think it would be, helpful for those who have friends who suffer from anxiety, or for those who suffer from anxiety yourself, and just be close to the person, to the people that you know suffer from anxiety. Be close to them because they need it, okay? Show them that you are there, you know, that you love them, that if you need them to talk, like, you'll be there for them, okay? Just show them. Don't leave them alone, because it's a hard battle to fight by yourself. I'm telling you that. And I was fortunate enough to understand who my real friends were and who weren't. So I'm actually happy about that. Now that I'm not fine, but I'm going, I'm actually getting better. So for those who are suffering from anxiety, please seek help, and because it's really worth it, okay? And it's really worth it. Seek help and be close to your family and talk, even to yourself, you know. It helps, you know. Talk to yourself, you know. Seek the source of your anxiety, and once you've taken it, once you've known, you know, you get to the point where, okay, that's why I have anxiety. Please try to find a solution, not on your own though, okay? Because your mind is a complete mess, you know. When you have anxiety, you can't think straight, okay? And because all of your fears, all of your thoughts, like, you're constantly overthinking. So please do seek help. Don't do this on your own, okay? Because it will take a lot more time, and you know, you're so vulnerable and fragile in those, you know, when you're like in the lowest point. I hope you never will, you know, will be in your lowest point. But if you are right now, if you cannot even, you know, go out to your home, go out to your bedroom, and you just keep, you know, you just stay there, you know, laying in bed, just please seek help, because life is worth living, and people are nicer than you think. And if you find the right one, don't worry, they will come to you, okay? They will, you know. God is always looking at you, and he knows what's best for you. So just keep seeking for help, and help yourself. Tell yourself that you're strong, because you're stronger than you think, okay? You really are stronger than you think. And I've been so afraid of dying lately that I thought that I would eventually die. So, and I have been like, I've had so many anxiety attacks, so many panic attacks, and I haven't died, because your body can handle them, okay? You are born to have those. I mean, not born to have those, but like, you are born, your body is strong enough to deal with them, okay? It is strong enough to deal with all of those things that life puts you through. And anxiety is one of them, okay? So you are strong enough. You can do it. You can go out of there. And just, you know, seek for help, psychologist or to your friends. Go out, you know. Like, if you're gonna have a panic attack, then have it. Who cares? Live your life, okay? It's just a chapter. It won't last forever. So live, because you're gonna regret it. You're gonna miss everything, okay? And you probably, I don't know, if you're like me, you probably don't even care about that, but it truly, like, if I could go back, I would do so many things in a different way. I would have gone out more. I would have not cared, you know? And if your gut tells you not to go, it's not your gut talking. It's your mind, okay? Follow your heart. If you feel like you should go, because you know that you're probably, you know what? Don't escape from your problems. Just go, you know? If you're afraid you're gonna have a panic attack, you're gonna have one. So don't be afraid of those, okay? Don't be afraid of having anxiety. Don't be afraid of having a mental breakdown. Just go. Dare your mind. Say, okay, you know what? Just come bring me. I'm stronger enough to handle any of this. Just do it, because it really, really helps. Trust me, it will. Yeah, so I will someday go through more of this, through more of my anxiety. And if you have any questions, if you want some help, I don't know, just comment below, and I will be so happy to help you guys, because it's a serious mental issue, mental illness, so I will be really happy to help you. So please comment below, and yeah, and like this video if you know someone who suffers from anxiety, or just because people need to hear that they're strong, you know, and because we all are stronger than we think. Everything that life puts us through, like, we are strong enough to be able to go through any of this, you know. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow.